ghafla binbu amelamba paketi yote. Uso imeenda hivi. Maana hiyo kitu. I swear to God. Go look at those videos. And then kwa blogs. Anakatu sijui hapa sijui. Yani lembeo yenyo. Yani wangeteo yenyo. Face na... Is she gaining weight? Guys, ni kama na gain weight tena. Mimi naona ni kama hiyo weight ali lose inarudi. Kwa sababu anaka different. Is it 2 weeks zenye alikuwa amenini? Of course nimemrudisha TikTok. You guys know how I brought her back. But these 2 weeks that she was pretending to not be on TikTok, it seems she was busy and alikuwa na mix baking powder na sukari, ana lamba all day, akilia, oh my husband Emmanuel, unaona venye, kwa sababu huyo Emmanuel ndio wanga inamuumiza sana. Unaona? Kwa sababu huyo jamaa, huyo Emmanuel, this is what Emmanuel used to do. Emmanuel used to buy for this woman food during those days when she was kilo 700. Those days when she was kilo 700, she needed food. When you're that big, your best friend ni yule mwenye anakuletea chakula. Mnanielewa vizuri? So wanga hii story ya kwamba alichukua Emmanuel akamrusha kwa kichaka. Hiyo story wanga inaumiza kapunyega.
Hello guys, it's your girl Patience Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't forget any time I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
Because unajua venye Boscan wanga na nini ana operate, everything is perfect in his life. Kama ni lighting iko perfect, you know, kama ni ile kitu yeye weka kwa TV, ile fire yenye ina burn iko perfect. Kama ni wallpaper iko green perfect. Kama ni mkorogo green, mkorogo bright perfect. Yani kila kitu tu ni perfect. Unaona? Kama ni suti machi perfect. Kila kitu kwa mtu kama huyo, it's very very hard for them to come and tell you that they are going through something. Mnaona? So that is why allow me to give him time. Kesho by kitu kama 6 p.m. kama ajapeana hii chai, maybe wacha nitakuja basi. Guys, so allow me, give me time. Wacha nimpatie time. Aya, now chai ya pili ni ya Meru Pretty. Guys, Meru Pretty ameenda. Guys, Meru Pretty na Okari de Rose currently au ni a couple. Mlijua hiyo? Guys, wacha mimi nilikuwa kwa katika pilka zangu za kutafuta umbea TikTok. Pilka zangu. Nikapata Okari, nikapata nini ya Okari, account ya Okari. Guys, karibu nianguke chini. I swear to God. Karibu nianguke. I was just like, I almost, yani, ebu endeni msacho Okari. Alafu mmeniambia anajiita Okari huu. I'm telling you guys, I'm still recovering from the shock. And mind you, Okari, no wonder Meru Pretty siku hizi hata nipigi simu. Unaona? Aliacha kunipigia simu. Guys, aliacha kunipigia simu. Ati huko jua. Kwani nyinyi mlishajua? How can you guys know before me? Kenyadian, thank you. How can you guys have this news before me? Like what's going on? It's been a while. Ati you are behind. Alisema kwa live ya ati. Mimi ghafla binvu napata Okari. It was live. Oh, kwa hivyo alichukuana kwa live. Okay. So guys, kama mimi nilikuwa naona hiyo kama ni chai, alafu another thing. Unajua Meru Pretty kama like I've not spoken to her on the phone in a long time. Sijamuongelesha. So I'm actually blaming myself. Kama ningeshamuongelesha by now, unajua hii chai angeshanipatia akasema, oh by the way Lady J, so I'm really sorry to tell you this, but I am now dating your ex. Guys, Okari is really not my ex, but I'm just imagining what Meru Pretty would tell me, you know, just to be respectful and all that. Angeniambia, Lady J, I'm really sorry, yeah, but I kind of fell in love with your ex, forgive me. And yeah, I hope we can still be friends, daddy da, blah blah blah. And then I move on now, Okari. Yeah, but I've not talked to her in a while, so that is the problem. But never mind. So Minajo Dhiambo, hala. Yeah, so anyway, finally chai ya mwisho. Guys, aki inafaa tuwe na koti. Let me say, wacha niseme hizi, hiyo chai ya Meru Pretty ni baridi. Mimi I just saw it and I thought I have to share. Kama ni baridi pole. There is something, anaenda kupeana chai ya kapunye, but there is something I wanted to ask. This issue between Roach and Berry Black, it should come to court. Akichoka my manager, you should be supporting me. It should come to court. Wacha nisiluze hiyo swali because you guys will know what I'm planning to do. Aya, wacha sasa niende kwa Kapunye. Guys, I want to analyze Kapunye. Just now. But before I do so, is it true that woman is actually pregnant? Leo nimepita kwa siku watch live yake because I think she was live when I was live. But when after I stopped, I ended my live, nikaenda na kasundo kangu, nika-observe, nikachungulia because nimemblock. So nikachungulia huyu mwanamke anakaa ni kama ame-add weight. Yani uso yake inakaa ni kama imefura. Unaona? Uso yake ni kama amekula packet moja ya baking powder. Ama ni mimi naona hiyo kitu guys. Ni kama huyu mama alipata packet ya baking powder akaanza kulamba. Ghafla binbu amelamba packet yote. Uso imeenda hivi. Mbona hiyo kitu? I swear to God. Go look at those videos. And then kwa my blogs. Anakatu sijui hapa sijui. Yani lembeo yenyo. Yani wangeteo yenyo. Face na Is she gaining weight? Guys, ni kama na gain weight tena. Mimi naona ni kama hiyo weight ali lose inarudi kwa sababu anaka different. Is it 2 weeks zenye alikuwa amenini? Of course nimemrudisha TikTok. You guys know how I brought her back. But these 2 weeks that she was pretending to not be on TikTok, it seems she was busy and alikuwa na mix baking powder na sukari, ana lamba all day, akilia, oh my husband Emmanuel. Unaona venye kwa sababu huyo Emmanuel ndio wanga inamuumiza sana. Unaona? Kwa sababu huyo jamaa, huyo Emmanuel, this is what Emmanuel used to do. Emmanuel used to buy for this woman food during those days when she was kilo 700. Those days when she was kilo 700, she needed food. When you're that big, your best friend ni yule mwenye anakuletea chakula. Mnanielewa vizuri? So wanga hii story ya kwamba alichukua Emmanuel akamrusha kwa kichaka. Hiyo story wanga inaumiza Kapunye, guys. Hiyo story ya kwamba alichukua Emmanuel akamrusha Emmanuel kwa kichaka kama Chethokinyi. Hiyo kitu wanga inamuumiza Punyi. Inamfanya anakatu hivi na tissue. 2 weeks in a row she's been sitting down crying. You guys have no idea. Alafu mnadanganya kwamba ako mental hospital. How you go mental hospital? Ako hapo kwa sofa yake analia akiwa anataja Emmanuel. Oh, chura mageno, chura moher. I don't want to laugh. Guys, I don't want to laugh because I think it's actually painful, guys. Inauma. Chura. Unajua nini, guys? I swear to God. Voice in a shake akiwa analia chura. Anyway, let me focus. So So this is the story that is coming in. If at all that Punyi is actually pregnant for real, then this story is true. Mnakumbuka ile last summer when Punyi hakuwa na nyumba? Mnakumbuka? Last summer of 2024, venye alikuwa homeless. Hii nyumba yako ako, sio ile nyumba alikuwa before. Mnakumbuka? Ebu tell me, sema yes if you remember. That period that she was homeless, yenye ule nini stepdaughter yake alijam kulipa rent. Wakawa kicked out. Aliharibia stepdaughter wake dini credit. Where have you guys been? Kwani mkujua alikuwa homeless? Hala? Hata mtu mmoja hakuna mwenye alijua. The summer of 2024, there's a period when hakuwa na makao. Anyway, back to the story. Tumulisikia? Okay, so during that summer, alienda Philadelphia. Akishaenda Philadelphia akakutana na mbaba mwingine hapo. Wakaanza kujifanya na kwamba wana date. Alikuwa anaona mbaba yuko smart, yuko nini. Sasa nadhani ameangukia. Juzi, the month of March. No, the month of February. Akakutana na huyu mbaba tena. Mbaba pia alikuwa homeless. So, kitumbua kika the baba pia alikuwa homeless. Kitumbua kikaingia mchanga, guys. Mubaba akashoot, mubaba akascore. Turns out mubaba bado ni homeless hata saizi. Guys, funga ka client akisiki. Mkiniambia funguka, and I feel like laughing. You know, I don't want to laugh. So the mubaba kumbe ako homeless mpaka saizi ako homeless. Kapunye alienda pakapata place. Unaona, ka one bedroom anaishi na huyo mtoto wake. So mubaba ako homeless. Lakini mubaba ameshamtia mimba. Kitumbua kimeingia mchanga. Guys, things are so complicated. So mimi kenye nilikuwa, guys, I want to analyze this woman. So saizi nawapatia tu chai kidogo. So saizi, she is there, she cannot show the face of this homeless man mwenye alienda akashika naye mimba. Unaona? So what I'm asking, this is now me just asking. Yani kuna mtu anaweza ona Kapunyia yani kuna mtu anaweza patia Kapunyia mimba. Guys, hiyo kitu bado inanistua. Guys, hiyo kitu kuna mtu anaweza patia Kapunyia mimba for real. Na huyu mtu ni aje alibeba hizo nyama zote zenye ziko hapo zimefunika putuasi. Yani nimesikia putuasi akapunye imejifunika hivyo. Acha niwashow. Mimi guys, I'm just dealing with the information that has been provided upon my desk. Thank you. So, let's pretend this is Kapunye's belly. And then that is the putuasi. That is now, no, the putuasi is normally down. Sawa. So let's say that is the putuasi. That one there is the putuasi. No, let's use the circle, the round one. So that is the putuasi. Let's say that one is the putuasi of the Kapunye. So nimeambiwa ya kwamba hii putuasi hii ndio venye inaka. So putuasi kwa hapo ile skin yenye ili nini unaona venye ali lose weight hizo kilo 700 venye ali lose asa ile skin ikaenda kajifold hivyo. Acha niwashow. I'm just showing you this in real life so you guys can see, you know, then you judge for yourself, you know. Yeah. Class, are you there? Class, why are you laughing? Class, why are you laughing? And class, you're not tapping. And okay. So anyway, that is the putuasi. Yeah. And then that is the layers of whatever. So ziko tu hivi, naona. Ziko hivi. zimefunika hii putwasi hivi. So how this mubaba homeless wa Philly anatoka Philadelphia, huyo mubaba. So that is the news I'm getting. Huyo venye huyo mubaba ali manage kuanua, no, kufunua, that's the right word. Kiswahili, not my language, guys. Venye huyu mubaba ali manage kufunua. Ona, okay. So ndiziko hivi, unaona lifting up. Ni kufunua. Yeah, ona. So akinini saa zile punyi ajaishika na panty inaanguka hivi. Unaona? Skin inaanguka hivi. Anafunika anachukua chupi kitenge. Yeah, ndio sawa naitwa chupi kitenge, guys. Oh papi, thank you darling. Thank you for the live goal. Okay. So anachukua chupi kitenge anashika nayo hivi. Chupi kitenge ameweka mpira mzuri, mpira kubwa. Okay, mpira kubwa kwa chupi kitenge. So anaichukua anaihold nayo tight inakaa hivi. Alafu saa zile anaenda, unajua saa zingine ujioni unaenda hivi kwa sofa. Unaona? So this is what happened to the skin hivi. Sasa haijafunika putwasi only, imefunika mpaka huko chini kabisa hivi. Unaona? So how this mubaba managed to inua that extra layer of skin mpaka akafikia putwasi ya kapunye hii, this putwasi, mpaka akaingiza akashoot akascore. That is the biggest mystery that TikTokers need to find the answer to. That is the biggest question of today. Yes, how he was ready to literally reach the putwasi, and then he was able to shoot, and he did not only shoot, he scored. Hey, guy. Ali shoot akascore. Mpaka apparently now there's actually a baby inside Kapunye's belly. At the age of 45. Jesus. Oh my God. So these are so funny. Guys, I just want an afternoon. Yenye nitaenda tu huko kwa forest, kwa kichaka, huko Ndewa. Yani it is just an afternoon. I just get ikicheko off my system. I just, yeah. Nobody around, naangalia kichaka, nobody around, alafu sasa nicheke. Mpaka, yani Kapunye is pregnant at 45 years old. But kwa nini kina nani? Yule mama kwa karibu na yeye hamuambia kwamba ukiwa na mimba ukui na hasira. Like mimi naona ni kama video zenye nimewatch tangu arudi ni kama alikuwa na hasira. Ati I'm 47 and I'm hoping to be pregnant. Don't be an idiot. I'm 47 and I'm hoping to be pregnant. Shut up. Shut up you. Behave yourself. 47 hoping to be pregnant for what? For who? Comma. When people were getting pregnant, people your age were getting pregnant, what were you doing? Idiot. Don't write nonsense on my live. Huh? Idiot. So anyway, let me leave that lady there. Let me continue. I will not, wait, I'm 43 man. 40 is good. I was pregnant at 40 as well. Yeah, 40 is good. But 45, apana, no, don't. Now we are 47, comma, now tue. Thank you. So anyway, I want to now get to the analysis side. I told you I wanted to analyze this woman. Now, I actually remember the time Kapunye's husband died. The woman had 0 Kenya shillings. She had no money. None. Kapunye alichangiwa. In fact, watu wa Facebook walichangia Kapunye every single coin yenye alitumia kuzika bwanake. And the mchango, I think that's why someone like anaitwa nani, Okaro, is so pissed off with this woman. Because Okaro mobilized watu. Okaro mobilized people to help that woman. Watu wa Facebook. Huyu mama alisaidiwa kweli kweli. So to see her telling TikTokers not to give Millie's children money, yani inanishangaza. Shaka huyu mwanamke kichwake iko sawa. Huyu mwanamke kichwake iko sawa kweli. Ako hapa anataka hawa watoto. Nimeona recording nyingine, sijui iko kwa blog gani, anaambia huyo kijana aende atafute kazi. Nikashanga, is this man okay? Yani hii mimba inamfanya mpaka kichwake inaruka, what? Okay? So I wanted to actually talk about that, and I wanted to tell you guys that there's absolutely nothing wrong with giving what's her name, Millie's children money. The issue we had with that family was that issue. It was basically that shida ya Obidandela staying with that family for that long. That was the only issue tulikuwa nayo. Like, it was too much intrusion into this family's business, into their personal space. Hiyo ndio shida tulikuwa nayo. Shida yetu haikuwa ya kwamba wanachangiwa, and that will never be our problem. Yeah? Because indeed wamefiliwa. Kapunye was given a lot of money. I don't know how many millions in Kenya shillings, but I'm very sure it was over 3 million alipewa na wa Kenya. So you are given way over 3 million. Hawa total wamepewa less than 1 million. Sasa wanajaribu kujaza ifike maybe 2 million. What is wrong with that? Why is that bothering you so much that you're attacking them? And what makes Kapunye think that she's some kind of authority on TikTok? That she can decide what people do on this app and what people don't? Hi Zainab, that's another thing. What makes her imagine that she can decide what people do and don't? Mnanielewa? So anyone who wants to support those kids, go support them. 100% go support them. Another thing, Kapunye today was talking about that Albert Ojwang, the gentleman mwenye aliuawa. So alikuwa anaongea juu ya Ojwang, akiwa anasema wa Kenya sijui wako na euphoria, mara kwa nini mama wengi wanauawa Kenya na watu hawapigi kelele. This same Kapunye is the one who was looking for us, anataka kutua. She's been trying to kill a few women. Ni venye tu she's never found a proper hitman. Hajawahi pata. So why would you be worrying about women being killed in Kenya? Why is that any of your business? Why is that your problem? She's a psycho. Yes, it is bipolar, but she's also a psycho. Because why does it not... Mimi Kenya wanga nauliza. Sazila anasema hizi viujinga zenye anasema anaongea. Kwa nini astopingi afikirie? I sent Shinya Oyoma to look for Ombewa, or Jacqueline as she calls me. And we wanted to burn her school, and we wanted to burn her inside the house. You know? Jacqueline is a woman. Or any other... I sent someone in Uganda to go kill Gigi Dola. These are women. These are all women. Why does it not compute in her head that indeed she is actually a bigger risk to women than these men? Diana Ross, you are a big risk to women. You are an enemy of women. I don't know whether you know it. It's like hata ujui. Okay, you move around these spaces putting fear in people who've done nothing to you. And that is why your things are just going south. Nimesikia sijui Okaro alipeana cha ingine leo, sijui nini ilifanyika, sijui alituanga mtoto wake, nini kafanyika. Okaro gave some tea, sijui kama mlisikia hiyo chai ama nilisikia vitu zangu. So again guys, that is the main thing I wanted to talk about a little bit, because it does not make sense that you buried your family member because of the generosity. Yes, imagine having that person as your mother. Imagine that. Like you're doomed forever. You're doomed forever, because any day she will forget to take her medication and then she will pounce. Any day. Anyway, I hope she gets help. But now that you are on TikTok, Kapunye, yeah, it is going to be nalo. Very soon utakuwa unaenda, tukikuacha bila kukumention, utakuwa unatoka tena unaenda, will never come back to TikTok again, and then you will be back. And then of course, someone like JB knows, sikule watakosana na JB, you'll hear what JB will tell her. JB knows that she was on TikTok all along. JB knows that. So she's sitting there listening to her saying how, while I was away, I saw it in the blog. Sweetie, you saw it. You were in that live. Yeah, you didn't see it in the blogs. Okay. So guys, done. I am done with that. I just wanted to chill and discuss a few things. And then alafu nimalize. Sawa. So mtu mwenye anataka kuja juu, kuje ukiwa na swali. I just wanted to remind people that Diana Ross cannot have an opinion on whether watoto wa Millia are getting help or not. If anyone wants to raise money for them, let them do it. Okay, the thing that the court did not want was that Obidandela is, too much in the space of that woman, that family. It was not right. Tulikuwa tunataka situation where hata yeye ajione yeye mwenyewe. Aone indeed niko hapa too much. Now we should have had court today. Shida ni I was sent to find some people. Sikuwapata. Nilijaribu sana. Sikuwapata. Yes, truly, hi. So for that reason we cannot have court. Mimi siwezi kuja na najua ya kwamba the witnesses, the people that are required in court sijawapata. Siwezi. Safadhali nifanye tu content yangu, ni chill, nipige tap niende zangu. So that's it really. So that's why sijafungua koti leo. So guys, that is why guys, I'm not bringing anyone up right now, if you don't mind. Siko Nairobi, niko Kisumu. Yeah, I'm not bringing anyone up now unless it is something to do with the court. DCIO, can you come 1 minute? Sijui kama DCIO iko hapa. DCIO, kuja dakika moja. Tuone what we'll do tomorrow. Please. DCIO. Hi DCIO. Ndio yanakuja. Hi DCIO.
Hi, Madam Prosecutor. How are you today?
Oh, I'm very well. What are we doing about these cases? Now, today, we were to finish the case of Obidandela versus TikTokers.
Yes.
But remember, the court sent me, we were supposed to have a children's court. As per Chief Justice Black Cinderella. Unakumbuka?
Yes.
Now, I was supposed to bring Slick to court. And also the sister of Millie, but I failed to get these people. Unaona? Also, I don't think I'll ever get them, and I think it is safer for the court not to get them.
Yes.
Keep them out of court. Unaelewa? Kama amepigiwa simu. DCIO amepigiwa simu. Yeah, so guys, what do you guys think? DCIO ni kama amepigiwa simu, guys. Ama ni mimi ni network yangu imeenda. Anyway, watu wa TikTok, what do you think we should do? should we leave this case totally? Ama tufanye aje? I don't know what we can do. I just feel like we need to leave it and then we move on to the next case, because we've got that case here. The second case, Nile, let them be. Yes, I'm thinking we need to do that because we've done our part, guys. We've created such great awareness, you know, and we started the conversation, you know, around you know, the exploitation of families by Obidan. Our Obidan hatuwezi achana naye. Sorry, wachana na Obidan. Melanin, no, we can't. No, we can't. Obidan is a whatever, what do you call it? He's a user. Anatumia hiyo familia vibaya sana. Yeah, akiweza acha hiyo familia, anawasaidia tu TikTok, lakini afai kuwa ati anaishi Nakuru ati ako in their space. That is wrong. You know. Lakini kufungua live kuwasaidia hakuna shida. He can do that. Anaweza wachangia do, hakuna problem. You know? Yeah, hakuna shida. So that is basically what I wanted to say in short. Okay? But personally I feel as though atuendi kwa hiyo familia. Hakuna mtu mwenye anafaa wewe anaenda kwa hiyo familia. And kama uwezi ona hiyo kama kitu mbaya, basi wewe pia uko na shida, sweetie. Wewe pia uko na shida. Meaning ujui boundaries, ujui as an adult, how far can I go into a family? You know, how involved should I be with family business? You know, someone else's family business. Inafaa ujue hizo zote. You know, unajua where you're supposed to get to and where you're not supposed to get to. You know, that is when you're adulting. You know, an adult should know what adults do and what adults don't do. Lulu Pet, welcome, dear. Yeah. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Now, kesi yenye ilifaa tusikize after hii ya nani ya Obidandela ni kesi ya Roch versus Blackberry. Guys, I really wish we could get into the psychology of Blackberry's mother. I really wish, because something tells me that's where the issue, the tea is. That's where the discussion should be. You know? Like, yani mpaka mamake Blackberry, nimekuvulia kofia mami. But anyway, that is the next case. Thank you, Nyasagam. Thank you so much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure I contact both Blackberry. I've already contacted Roch. Roch, hebu angalia DMs zako. I've not contacted Blackberry, but I'm going to do that. And I'll see whether this case can be heard in court tomorrow. Nitajaribu sana. I'll do my level best. But I'll also talk to the judge about the issue of this case of Millie Wadok. I feel like maybe this case, you know, the amount of conversation around it yesterday is enough. I feel that. Something tells me it's enough, you know. And if you're a good dancer, you will know when to leave the stage. You don't leave it too late. Aya, this ayo chwa Mike. Tunafanyaje hii kesi sasa?
Sikusikia
yote. Kenya nilisema ni hivi. Nilijaribu kucontact, I was told the court wanted me to contact the sister, the brother, and believe it or not, baba ya yule mtoto, msichana. Thank you so much, Jerry.
You know, our main aim was TikTokers were safe with Obidandela being there.
Yeah.
Na jana nilipatiwa information that Obidandela ametoka huko.
Ashatoka?
Yes, so right now I think sasa kitu tunafaa kufanya nao ni kufuatilia kama ile pesa walikuwa na changa imetosha, kama bado as a TikTok ICOT we mobilize TikTokers tujue vile watoto watasaidika. that was my main aim. Hata ukiangalia kwa bloggers, they were recorded yesterday what I said is, nataka naomba hii koti sana ione vile itasaidia watoto.
Walikurecord wapi? Which blog?
No, they recorded the court. They recorded the live section of the court yesterday.
Oh, sasa yeah, of course wali record. Lakini si tuambie tu kenye ulisema. Sasa wewe pia unatutuma kwa blogs.
Nilisema naomba
court. Celeb, lakini tuambie tu ndo safi.
Nasema
if you look at the blogs.
Madam Prosecutor, I said at the end of it, I said, mimi ningependa tu the family ikue reunited, and then tuone vile family itasaidika.
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe tutaangalia tu hivyo, tuulize Brian wamefikia wapi, target yao ilikuwa ni ngapi, nini walikuwa wameplan kutafuta nyumba ya pesa ngapi. Jenga we don't know, so wanafaa tu kutuambia wamefika wapi, which niliona Peter Kioi pale jana.
Alikuwa nao jana.
Yes, na pia mimi nikatuma kitu kidogo tena hapo kwa support, because we were not against the mchango. We were against the person who was there, because TikTokers were complaining about Obidan. So mimi naomba tu koti iangalie vile watasaidia watoto. Maybe we contact them tujue wamefika wapi, target yao ilikuwa ni gani, and then wakuwe reunited na family, because
you're reunited na family this year. That is what we cannot do as a court. You know why? It will involve bringing family members to the court. Na mimi kama Lady J, there are certain mistakes I can no longer make. Unaona?
Yes.
Kuna mistakes zingine siwezi make, because I have to trade very carefully. Like this is a family, you understand? And families, our weak brand ambassador, thank you, Majuma. And families are complicated. Families are messy. You understand? Yes. Even sisi wenye tuko na familia zetu, and we don't talk about our families here. We don't fight our families here on TikTok. But we also have our issues within our own families. You understand?
Yes, yes.
So bringing all these people here is a little tricky. Not to say we will never bring families here. We do all the time, and it's fine. You understand? Especially if we are doing what you call conflict resolution. We are trying to patch things up between fighting members of the family. But in this case, there has been a bereavement, okay? It is a fresh bereavement, very, very recent, yeah? This family needs to be focusing, yeah, on grieving their departed, not fixing their family squabbles, because it's like we want to fix family squabbles. We mustn't do that. I don't think it's in our place to do that. Yeah,
it's okay then. It's okay. What you have said is okay. So I think we will just make sure they got what they were looking for. Maybe walikuwa wanatafuta nyumba ndogo kidogo kuliko ile. Maybe I will go back and contact them tujue wamefikia wapi. Kama they still need our support, hapo tutachip in.
You can just have a conversation with them and find out. All you can do is find out whether they need the help of the High Court, right, in reaching their target, mchango. That is all.
Okay.
Anything else beyond that is none, in my opinion, because the judge may have a different opinion. Either of the judges, they may have a totally different opinion, which we have to respect, sadly. You understand? I mean, fortunately. Yeah?
Yes.
So, kenye unaweza fanya ufind out tu kama wanaweza tuhitaji sisi kama the TikTok High Court. Lakini kama wako sawa, wako na Peter Kioi, wako na Obidan Dela, wako na few other people, maybe Mwiti, wenye wanawasaidia, basi ni sawa. We just, all we have to do is just encourage people to go there, wakiwa wanachanga, wawasaidie.
Okay,
so,
Your Honor.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, DCIO. Now, the case tomorrow ni hii kesi Berry Black versus Roach. I've already contacted Roch.
Yes.
I've not contacted Gary Black. So I think you and I need to talk in the day and find out how we can make that case, come to whatever, to court. But there's another big case that involves big TikTokers, people like Cindy Baby, MC Chris Githaiga, Lady J, and the fact that we never attended the funeral and never participated in the mchango. That is another case the judge wanted to bring to court. Do you think we should put
I
it?
think that
I think
is.
it's more related to kesi ya kwanza. Inafaa ikuje kesho, si ndio?
Yeah, that is okay because hata mimi bado nashangaa kwa nini wewe ukuparticipate kwa hiyo mchango ya Milly and yet she was a TikToker like us. At least mimi nilituma mchango yangu but sikuenda.
Yeah.
So hiyo kesi iko sawa. We are supposed to be we are supposed to be united, to be one. When one of us has issues,
fair. We treat everyone fairly.
Exactly. When one of us has issues, all of us tunajitokeza as a family, tuna support. But in this one, watu walijitenga sana and hata mimi siku feel vizuri. I don't know.
So maybe what we can do is ask TikTokers why there was so much division kwa hii. Landed when you're on a land. Thank you.
Yes.
So okay. So I can talk to Githaiga and MC Chris. And then we can actually have a very, very good discussion about this, because inafaa at least tujue kama TikTokers kukiwa na issue, how is it being solved? How is it, how are we beginning even to help the family? Because helping the family we must. By the way, if there is someone on TikTok here thinking, atatu address alafu tutaacha kusaidia watu sazile watu wamekufa, my dear, think another. We will always raise money for people here on TikTok. Always.
In fact, mtu anafaa kuwasu hapa TikTokers nyinyi wote ni Cindy. Because Cindy alikaa hapo almost 2 hours mobilize watu, make watu wachangisha, alichangisha pesa mingi sana hiyo burial.
Well done.
Alichangisha pesa mingi sana hiyo burial.
Well done to Cindy. Well done.
Yes.
Well done.
Alikuwa hapo sana for long. I was there.
Yeah.
And hata the Dawn alijaribu pia na Chicha, akina Obidan.
Mimi hata sina reason. I swear to God, I don't even have a valid reason as to why. Maybe it's because my life wasn't so settled. I'm living in a renovation, like a construction site. My house is under renovation. Everything is up in the air. Yeah,
it's never too late. You can still send your contribution to Brian because he needs that money right now.
No worries. But anyway, we need to have this discussion though. Yes. And we need to involve every TikToker who somehow has some kind of a fan base. We do. We need to sit down and talk about how we support each other. Sazile kuna shida. Kwa sababu mimi saizi naishi hapa Kenya. Yeah. Nikipata shida, unajua mimi nitachangiwa to the way that Milly Wadoka amechangiwa. I'm not lying to you.
Exactly.
Yeah. The same exact way. Because sijiwezi guys. Saizi mnaona hata
we've been there for each other, hata shule yako watu wamesupport, lakini inafaa kukua hivi hata kama watu wanachambana.
Naleta story ya shule DCIO.
Ngoja kwanza. Nasema kwa mfano pia mimi nimekuwa support.
DCIO ana akona rangi rangile. DCIO analeta maswali ya nini?
Queen, mimi nasema kwa mfano umesaidiwa na nimesaidiwa na yule mwingine amesaidiwa. And
wewe ulinunuliwa bed. Wewe ulinunua bed ukalipiwa rent. Mimi sijafanyiwa. Sasa hizi mmenunulia bed. Ngoja niongee.
Umenunuliwa bed
Queen. Ningenunulia bed ningejisaidia. Mninunulia bed hata mimi. Sijainunuliwa bed. Wewe umeshanunuliwa
bed. Utanunuliwa
bed. Na nilipiwe rent.
Okay, what I'm trying, my point is,
Wacha Ana kuja nini anisaidie.
wacha tuchambane, lakini ikifika mahali kuna shida,
Yeah.
tuache hizo our differences aside, na tukam pamoja kama TikTokers, we support each other the way tumekuwa tukisupport each other.
Yeah.
That was my point actually.
No worries this year. Bora tu mninunulie bora.
Bora tu uite Cindy akurudishie the 10k ulimtumia.
Unajua huyo msichana aliniambia kwa nini?
That is how witchcraft works. Kama hujawahi jua.
Hiyo ni kuku ya black.
Hivyo ndivyo uganga inafanyanga. Au kumbuka msana mwenye alikuja mwenye alikuja kumwanika mwenye alimuintroduce kwa hiyo mganga vile alisema vile aliambia mganga afanye atumiage tu pesa na watu. Ukumbuki hiyo scandal, hizo vitu zinakuaga ni ukweli. That is how witchcraft works. Unaga akili, unafikiriaga baadaye.
Hiyo sasa nikiangalia
hata pia wewe prosecutor. 1000 at least.
Na sasa nampatia pesa ako na milioni 4. Na mind you ako na milioni 4 those days. Nani alituambia nyakwa Janeko alikuwa na milioni
nakumbuka.
Na mimi hata
milioni ulimtumia ya nini?
Hata kwota ya milioni sina.
Ulimtumia ya nini? What was it for?
I don't know, I just was blessing her. Imagine ujinga.
Si ujinga, hivyo ndivyo wanafanyaga. Hivyo ndivyo nini vitu zinapeleka
kwa. Hiyo 10k inaweza lisha watoto kwa shule.
Hizo si ni gunia ngapi za rice? 25 4 actually. Hizi za 25k 100 kgs actually. Yeah, hizo ni 100 kg za rice. But it is well.
Watu wapunguze tu hii uganga on us. That is all I can say. Mpunguze tu uganga.
Kwanza hii ya TikTok inatisha.
Inatisha guys. Anyway, redeemed. What do you think about what me and DCIO have discussed? Yaani DCIO amechangiwa. Alafu analeta story ya shule. Nafikiria mimi hata sijasaidia. Yeah, anyway, wacha niamaze. What do you think?
About kununuliwa kitanda.
Hapana, mimi sio kununuliwa kitanda. Kwa nini analeta hiyo story ya shule?
About the kusaidiana kama TikTokers wakati mtu ako down ama mtu amepata shida.
CLJ anashindanga tu akisaidia watu, si ashazoea. Sio ndio area of grace yake. Give us where our baby kama hujawahi jua. Give us, have no people to give them. Unless Mungu tu ashuke kama hujawahi jua.
Unajua like saizi, of course niko na birthday ya Coral inakuja 7th of July. Sasa kitu kinaniambia niweke ka birthday party for Coral ili apate vitu za bed. And then I kind of help you along.
Ngoja nikuulize, if you make
I can't
inaitwa booty call. When you make a booty call and the other person is mourning on the other side, so is it upon you to find out if it's true? Si unaenda na voice?
No. You called me. You had talked to JB.
Yes.
Na JB.
Nikamwambia sikiza vile Lijea na nyonga you learn from
alikuwa nataka ajue the way that you've explained it. Allow me to talk. You'll take the mic.
Okay.
The way that you've explained
Let me mute and listen.
Then you don't have to mute. It's all right. The way that you've explained it in lives is this, that JB wanted to hear how watu wananyonga.
Yeah.
And then you decided to call me. Ukasema sawa, wacha nimpigie Lady J tunyonge usikie. Then you call me and then suddenly unaanza kunyonga. Mimi I was caught by surprise. I was just like, okay, so this person, okay, what do? I just get, make noises to make you think I'm with you in the same place.
That was not noise, LJ. That was lovely.
No, I swear to God, I was making noises to lead you along. I swear to God, Okari, sijai nyonga na wewe, imagine. I'm being honest, 100%. Unaona? Never. I'm sorry. So when you went around telling people the way, I'm telling you, I swear to God, guys. Is it in my watch? Eunice, wanawake hapa TikTok wananyonga na wanawake wengine daily.
Imagine LJ, it's not a bad thing. Let me tell you. LJ, let me tell you what triggered. Okay, let me tell you what triggered me in that particular day. On that particular day. The thing was, JB was coming to learn how it's done. Then suddenly she was mourning louder than me. I swear. I swear.
Una describe huyu JB wako. Oh my God, Ukari, you're so... What? Kwa nini hukunipatia hata mimi nisikize?
No, you see. I swear, I wish there was any traces of that. If I don't have. Apparently, she recorded that, and I've always wished for her to bring it out. Hawezi kwa sababu she was screaming the most. She can't.
Ukari, you're not loyal. Hebu kuwa loyal.
Sasa, you know, she went and told that woman who left TikTok the other day and who came back after 3 days. She told her, ukisikia vile LJ ananyonga, but yeye hakumwambia sikia vile nilishout. You know what? He keep just saying about us, but yeye asemi her part. Hiyo ndio kitu inanianoi. Alete hiyo video jo anaambia ule mwanamke aliacha TikTok 2 days na. Yes. Sasa namwambia tukisikia vile LJ ananyonga, how can she even do that? Sasa yeye hajamwambia what she did, and that's why she keeps lying to them at you Ukari is so obsessed with me. Ananiuliza aje, baby you are so quiet today, it's so unusual.
Baby. Baby.
Sisi aliniataki jana na nimemsomea nikamwambia stop attacking me. I'm tired, LJ. I just don't want to address these issues.
I know.
But she keeps... The other day she was like, anyone who has address of Ukari, ati I will give you something. Bring it. She has my address. I can send you the part where I sent her my address. Mpaka akakuja kwangu.
Mpaka akakuja
mpaka fish.
Akakulwa.
Mpaka akanitumia mpaka omena.
Yani tangazo.
Situletea tusumbana danganya wakina kemia ati ati I will take action. Okay, tutaenda hiyo habari mpenzi.
Niliwamisi sana messages.
Sasa tutaenda LJ, what are we going to discuss kwa hiyo court ati have accused her of dating me? I mean, what is the topic kwa court? Hata judge atashtuka.
Hawa ni wapenzi.
Nitamwambia habari mpenzi, by the way, it's been long. I'm happy to see you. Mpaka niulize judge, can you give me 1 minute I hug my wife, my ex? Sasa kuna kesi gani? The which grounds? In German, love is not a crime. It's actually related. Sasa tenda ni suna nini against what? Like honestly, let's reason like small kids. Ataenda anitumie barua saying what?
Atasema umekata ku move on, unamdiscuss.
Okay, nani alileta bradhangu akamlipa $100? Nani alileta bradhangu 2 hours? My own brother. Wameongea mpaka kwa video with my brother tukiwa na JB na bradhangu kwa WhatsApp. Tukaongea the 3 of us. My brother akitoka Kenya. So she goes and feel comfortable hosting my brother in her life. My brother talking shit about me and she was leading it on. Nani aja move on? Me, I moved on. I'm an artist and I'm loved there by several women and they are good women. Women of integrity. Wanawake wamesoma, wanawake wanaelewa maisha. I was doing a favor hata kumpenda. Ati Elon Musk mpararo. At least compare. Can you imagine Elon Musk is one of the richest person on earth? Compare na yeye.
Lakini kwa nini akuita Elon Musk?
Kwa sababu anajua niko na pesa but it's not, I'm not close to Elon Musk but I'm heading there. I mean, who can't be proud being compared to Elon Musk of all the people? Hello?
Does she, nini, Okari, does she really, yani anakunini? Maneno zake zinaku-affect for real, si ndio?
They affect me because I cared about her.
Yeah.
Yes, I did, and I kept quiet all the time. Nikikaa kidogo naangalia FYP ashaongea about me. Nikiangalia kidogo.
Mwanamke hana break kwa mdomo. Ilifaa ujue, hananga break.
How do you host my brother? 2 hours. I shared with her and I told her that my brother is jealous of me. It's something I shared. So that day when MP came and gifted me a universe and 2 lions, he called my brother and said, kuja kwa life sahi. Like she wanted to.
Kwa hivyo ilimuumiza.
Ilimuumiza. I'm sending you a clip, utaona ilimuumiza.
Ilimuumiza sana.
Now she has turned the story that I'm the one who sent my pretty something in order to gift me. I swear to God on my mom's grave, MP gifted me surprisingly. And
so first of all, guys, so guys, the windows are ready. Yeah. Why should I not say that? That is exactly how I feel. Fidi Latifa. That is how I feel. That is my truth. I will not say your truth. I will say my truth. Mwingine pia amekuja kukula pesa ya nini? Chakula ya pusi. Yeah. Ni wajuku. Yeah, these are my grandchildren, guys. These are my grandbabies. Yeah, those are my grandbabies. So anyway, guys, so the windows are ready for curtains. Alafu, guys, hizi curtains zangu. Oh, hot mama, thank you, my love. Hizi curtains zangu zinatoka kwa Ndegwa. Niliongea na Ndegwa kitambo sana. Nikamwambia atakuja huku Kisumu aniweke curtains. Yeah. So hapana, siishi na rabbits kwa nyumba. My wall is down. My fence is down. My fence is being done. So see, rabbits hawezi toka nje bado. Hadi ujui niko busy natengeneza nyumba koma. Aya. So that is it. And then so here this is now Coral's room. It's pia iko ready. I think it's also totally done. Mpaka dirisha. I think it's done totally. This is also complete. It's really nice to have fully finished bedrooms. Yani inanifurahisha, guys. Yani tumefika hapa. For real. It's ready for furnishing. Imagine, guys. Thank you so much. And Coral chose this color. Mimi nilikuwa nasema aende nini gali, but Coral hakuangi gali. Those who've observed Coral, you know she's not like gali girl. So I am the gali one. Coral is not like that. So that's what you've got. Of course, the doors have to go. Mkumbuke bado milango zinafaa zitolewe zote zingolewe. Penye hiyo pesa atatoka sijui. Kwa sababu nikifanya tap hata sipati gifts. Gifters wanga wanaenda kulala saa zile ninafungua live. But ndio tap ndio tutafanya. Hata kama kuna gifts, we will keep doing it. Okay, so I want to go around. Hawacha nifungue tu hapa. Nataka niwashow kitu. Aya, I want to show you a surprise. Guys, tap. I've got a surprise. I have a surprise. Guys, sijui watu watasema nini. Guy. Acha nitoe hii kwanza. Kuna mtu alisema, ako na nini net za blue za serikali. Sisi ni free. Asa ni net ya free nitakata kwa nini? Yawa, idiots. Anyway, so guys, ta-ra! 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 This is a twist that I was going to have in my bedroom that I could not talk about. But now that it is in and it is so busy, it reminds me of England. I wanted to bring a piece of England with me. It reminds me of England. It reminds me of England. I love it so much. I love it so much. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this. It is so gorgeous. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, so guys, so this is the surprise. Yeah. Kuna mtu alikuwa anauliza what am I going? Yeah, it's wallpaper, but I brought it from England. But it's not just because I brought it from England. This is so British. Like, it is British in the sense that it's iko na ile art deco. I don't know whether you guys know the you know, periods in art history. So sidhani mnajua. So iko na ile art deco feel to it. Yenye unapata kwa old English houses. Kama umeishi UK, kina Duchess Candlelight wangeshasema oh my god. Hawa masisa zangu wa UK wangeshapenda. Achamani, sasa Pillar Junior, mtu ana request. Yes, that too much of it is what makes it very English. Okay? And that's what I was going for. You know, the busy flowers, that's what I was going for. Sawa. So it's absolutely not minimalist, you know? Absolutely not. So if you're going for minimalism, you wouldn't go for such a pattern. I love it so much, guys. So Leo, what we are, thank you, Anastasia. Yes, Anastasia is around what were UK. Yeah, Anastasia. So today we are, you know, moving things from this room. We are literally moving things out of this room. And then we start setting it up. And I did buy a bed. I got my bed made. Watu wengi hawajui ya kwamba nilishatengeneza bed kitambo. So nilishatengeneza bed. And I want someone to guess the color of the bed. I'm judging from this wallpaper. What do you think the color of the bed is, guys? Pink, orange, white. Aya, sawa, wacha nilete. So none of you got the color. Wacha nilete. Wacha niende kwa nini gallery yangu. Niwalete. Okay, some back. Gray, black, no. Okay. So guys, so this is, but why do I show you this? Why should I show you my bed now? Sinikoje tu your bed ifike. Guys, are you there? Ati green. No, wacha ningoje hiyo bed ifike. Yeah. Now I'm going to let the bed come here, get here. It's in Nairobi, guys. I made it. It was made quite a while ago. No, I'll let the bed get here. No, sitaki kuonyesha. No. Sitaki kuonyesha. Yeah. Thank you, Saloma. Wacha niache bed ifike. But anyway, judging from this wallpaper, what bed would you go for, guys? Watu wengi wamesema white. Thank you, Saloma. Asikigera, no. Let's wait for it to come to get here, and then hopefully by the time I arrive, my bed is not pink, guys. By the time inafika, tushaweka tiles na tusha change milango, so the bed will just arrive. It should actually arrive next week. By next week, I think the tiles will be in. Though, yeah, milango zitaingia this week. Milango hizi milango zote nitazingoa hii wiki. Nike milango mpya. Yeah, so the doors are going in this week. Yeah, at blue navy. You mean navy blue? Yeah. Oh, hanging lights za Lady J. Yeah, hanging lights za Lady J ziko hapo. Hanging as usual. Yeah. So anyway, guys, koti ni leo usiku kama kawa, and that metallic bed ndio hiyo. Can you guys believe ya kwamba madiaba na hiyo nini na hiyo kichwa yake kubwa, guys? Aki manager wangu Ela. So tena alikuwa hapo, alikuwa anangoja tu kuja juu atu address. But anyway, guys, okay, so what I was saying is this. Is Alego babe still there? I want to tell Alego babe some secret. You know, she can use it whichever way she likes. Nakoja nione kama bado yuko. Nisiseme hiyo kitu kama yuko. Guy. Na mmempandisha. Guys, mimi sitaki drama.
Fungua raw clients.
Come on, Aki, stop violence, guys. Aki, please, guys, I'm just praying and fasting, guys.
You pray now first.
Come on, guys, mimi sitaki mzita. Alego babe.
Yes.
JT anasema funguka client. So Alego, unaona siku ile ulikuwa unapigiwa simu. Unakumbuka siku ile ulipigiwa simu?
Na huyo mama.
Yes. Nilikuwa hapo. Ilikuwa prank. Ilikuwa prank. So unajua
haikuwa prank.
Ilikuwa real.
Huyo dema alinipigia simu, ilikuwa ring.
Ilikuwa no, najua alikupigia kwa sababu I was there. Nilikuwa hapo karibu na yeye.
No, mimi sijakuwa muongo all along.
No, ulikuwa unasema ukweli. Ulikuwa unasema ukweli. Si ndio? Acha alafu ufungua roho. Alego babe, fungua roho. Open your heart, sweetie. Open
ni wako. Unaona watu wanashindanga wakisema mimi ni muongo ama mimi ni chizi. Watu wanasemanga mimi ni muongo ama mimi ni mwenda wazimu. Leo umeconfirm
na mimi nimejua all along unasema ukweli. Ni veja tu singeingia hizo stories zenu. Ninajua.
Mimi nikisema ukweli. Anataka rematch, mimi sitaki rematch. Sitaki.
Alikuwa anataka rematch.
Ni kama ndiye alikuwa anataka. Si alikuwa ananipigia kiwa Kisumu, alikuwa anataka kuja kufanya nini si haya.
Mpaka akakuuliza kama uko. Ebu,
Why was she asking if I'm Kisumu anataka nini? Na mimi simtaki. She called.
Yeah, she did call.
You're saying she called. She did call. What did she want? She told me she misses me. She still wants me. But wewe ni auntie yangu. I have fought for you left, right and center, always saying you are my auntie. Lakini wewe hujai kuja kuingilia hii story useme ni ukweli. Mbona leo umesema ni ukweli? Ni alipiga. And people think I'm a mad woman, imagine. Wale wamefikia nikifikiria Alego ana simp saa zote. Guys, mumesikia nyinyi watu 251. Ni ukweli DCIO alikuwa ananipigia. Funguka client. Funguka. Kama ni uongo, unajua watu wameshinda akiniambia Alego ati mimi ndio namtaka, mimi simtaki.
Sikia.
Si right, si fair. Watu washinda wakisema mimi ni mbaya.
Wewe vaa tu wigi yako, vaa hiyo niki alafu ukwe sawa, please.
Mimi sitaki kuvaa niki sasa.
No, you are okay. You are okay.
I love the way I am. So anyway, Alego nikuulize. So yani umejaribu kuconvince watu ya kwamba ulipigiwa. Watu wako wanaamini.
Watu walikataa ati ni uongo, sikupigiwa simu. Watu wameshinda wakisema mimi ndio niko na shida. Juu unaona kwa nini nakasirika anti? Udem unakumbuka dem wangu akikupatia hata do kwa live yako? Unakumbuka?
Nakumbuka. Yeah.
Alienda kaambia huyo dem ati nimemdinya. Alienda kaambia huyo dem nimemdinya. Alafu saa zile anapiga simu, huyo dem pia ako na mimi kwa simu.
Anamwambia story zako?
Alikuwa amemwambia kwa live, alimwambia kwa live. Kwa live ya dem mwingine.
Lakini unasema saa zile anapiga simu. Nani alikuwa anapiga simu?
Soti hapa. Alikuwa anataka niachane
demu wako simu. Alikuwa anapiga demu wako simu. Wacha ni mute 1 minute tueleze hiyo story vizuri. Alipiga demu wako simu.
Tulikuwa kwa live. Akaambia demu yangu kuwa mimi na yeye tulidate 3 days. Nilimtomba 3 days. Inichi yeye ndiye alinitomba 3 days, mimi nilimtomba 1 day. Mimi ndiye alinishika kwanza, mimi sikuwa imguza. Lakini pia venye nyama inaletwa kwa nyumba, mimi ni umbwa. Wezi niambia hii ni nyama kana hiyo nyama hapo. No, mimi pia ni binadamu, nilifieka. So alienda akaambia demu yangu kuwa alinifieka. Sasa hiyo siku akipiga simu anataka tena kukujarima Siaya, demu yangu alikuwa kwa simu. Na akasema yeye kila siku hapa anasema yeye si lele. Kila siku anasema yeye si lele. Mbona anipigie simu? Mbona apige simu?
Nilikuwa namtafuta guy.
Sasa wewe leo umesema umeconfirm ulikuwa na yeye akinipigia simu. Alafu watu walikuwa wanasema mimi mwenyewe cheesy fresh. Wewe ulikuwa na yeye. Mbona leo umeconfess? Amekukosea wapi leo? No,
siwezi kosana na DCIO.
You're called Alego.
Siwezi kosana na DCIO. Huyo ni DCIO wetu wa koti. That is our team. We love
to confirm. But we confirm alinipigia simu
100%. Allah
alinipigia simu, si ndio?
Yes, alikupigia. Nipe 1 minute. Ongea. Unipe 1 minute.
Guys, munaonanga mimi si chizi. Sitaki kurudia hiyo senye. Afadhali nitafute senye nyingine, lakini sio hiyo senye. Afadhali nitafute nyingine. Anyway, hata sasa nimetoka kunyonga. Ninanyonga na maliza naweza rudi hapa. Afadhali ninyonge hivyo, lakini sio yeye. Alibant na venye alikuwa na kuma mzuri. Alibant. Siwezi rudia. Mwambie hata akiende
unajua Chocolate City ametoroka. Chocolate City unajua ametoroka. Amesema tu hapa.
We are not fighting. We are just talking. Ni story tu.
Ametoroka. Choko umeenda wapi?
Kila siku nashinda nikiambiwa mbona sichukue Lady Jacqueline, naambia heshimuni Lady Jacqueline ni auntie yangu.
Thank you.
Lakini
watu waseme hizo jokes na jinangu please.
Mimi nasema muheshimu. Lakini wewe leo mbona umefanya vizuri kusema huyo dem alinipigia.
Nilikuwa nataka tu nikwambie ya kwamba you are not crazy. Hapo huko crazy. Yeah, it is true. Yeah, alikupigia simu. Yeah, it's true. Ni venye tu singeingia for it. I was avoiding.
She's always saying that I'm cloud chasing with her name. I want fame. And please clarify to her that I'm not only famous on TikTok. But you Facebook. Na kila pahali hapa Kenya najulikana ovyo.
Wewe ni wale wasichana wa Gor Mahia, si mnajulikana already. Mwambie kuwa angeendelea ningemdinya vizuri sana. Na ni raundi ningemdinya kwa mkundu. Na ningeirarua. Mr. Kwazangi mtu, lakini ukinichokoza if you beep a answer. So you even confirmed, guys, so you guys have confirmed that you dem nilimdinya. Simunaona sasa, I won the case. I have always been winning cases here all the time. I have won. God has evicted me that nilidinya. Tumeconfirm ule ni mama ana. Na kama uko na dem mzuri, kwanza Lady Jacqueline you're my auntie, unatoka kwa kina madhe. Ukipata dem mzuri mwenye anataka kupendwa, nitumie CV, nitampenda. Nitampenda. Wacha na hiyo broki iko hapo ina nini? Ni broki hata iwezi kufanya yoyote. Na alafu inachukua ulimi yangu yenye nimeisublime.
nitampenda. Wacha na hiyo broki iko hapo ina nini, ni broki hata iwezi kufanya yoyote, na alafu inachukua ulimi yangu yenye nimeisupplement for 6 hours nikimsatisfy. Hii ulimi wacha isatisfy mtu mwenye ananipatia kado.
Lakini Alego si akona gari. Kwani unamuita broki? Mtu akona gari unaweza kuita broki.
Gari, which kind of gari? Me. You know when it gari, what gari nini? Hii kitu yenye imebend hivi. Ye mwenyewe akikaa side moja imebend hivi. Miguu tiles za gari zinawobo kuanzia Nairobi mpaka Machakos. Apeleke gari wheel alignment kwanza. As much as you see me broki, maybe apeleke gari wheel alignment kwanza. Please focus. Watu wako na magari hawasemi, watu wako na magari. Kuna mademu wako na magari hapa. Kwanza kuna dem nilimit TikTok ako na gari. Mungu akubariki. Gari, matiti, matako. Mungu amekupatia yote. Imagine.
Funguka please.
Huyo dem ni mrembo sana. Ni mrembo. Huyo DCIO wako ni mrembo. Hatujaka. Mrembo kabisa. Alafu ni karembo. Mimi si kumuita baby elephant kwa kumuita baby elephant kwa jina mbaya. I just wanted, it's a pet name. It was so beautiful. She suited that pet name. Hi. Then anakuja hapa kujifanya onger pare. Bimen na bim. Onge kuminya loka bimi. Na tunge hivi. Okonge to jabero, konge oliro ginenene. Mutap screen na munifollow history yangu mwezi ni na shukumi.
Alego babe.
Tell your zobus to gift me today too. Hata mimi nisikia koraa watu venye ugiftiwa.
Guys, you get Alego babe wadao. Anaongea juu ya Okong Ngato. Ongea hapo. Ongeza volume hapo kwa Okong. Tu
lazima ni gift kwa Okong. Unajua
100 to Alego babe. Akona story moto, story tabu. 100 to Alego babe. Twende nalo guys. Twende nalo.
Ndio Okongo yake. Okongo yake ni Okongo. Okongo bero, Okongo bor. Okongo serious, Okongo correct. Lakini sasa yeye ndiye alibant. Yenda Libant, hiyo mimi nienda Libant.
Manager tushafika chapter 16 saya manager haya. Guys, mtatutumia Alego babe 100 ama Manigan wadau. Atupatie hii story. Sasa nyinyi mnataka story? Gift? We are storytellers. We are paid storytellers. Na huyo nani?
We just storytell.
Wacha nisha live na DCIO. Ngoja kidogo guys.
Hapana usishare live na yeye. Ataanza kuja kusema ni uongo sijui nini. Mimi sitaki mtu anasema uongo. Unajua mimi napenda ule
demo. Nataka nikuvindicate. Mimi mwenyewe nataka nikuvindicate. Mpaka niseme yenyewe it was true. I want to help you win this case.
Yes, mwambie. Atakana nini mwambie.
Thank you Nyamasai. There you go. Thank you. Wacha nimuite.
Nyamasai na atotinya. Nyamasai na ilikuwa wimbo ya ule jamaa mwingine. Thank you Nyamasai. I always dedicate songs to beautiful women. There is Nyati Masai na that one you know. If I remember I will sing it for you. Nyamasai na thank you. Imagine huyo mama venye nilibeba hizo miguu na chocolate. Imagine hata sijai heal na nini yangu yogurt yangu oigine nyasore na akao time na somo gire ma serious hasta nakuza kuniangusha. Onyi papa je ikanyo Nyati Masai na nyar Masai ikanyo thank you baby. Mimi sasa nikipata demu anataka nimngoje roho, nitamngojea roho. Hata kungojea roho ya watu wengine hawataki. I want a baby girl. I want a girl to treat like a baby girl. Wewe hujajua venye mimi treat hata demu yangu hata tu hivi nikimuona. Mwe, focus. Sasa hii unaona venye niko hivi na ngoja kabebi kengine kanipigie simu. Nikafungue tu hivi. The baby. Until anasema uchi ametoka wapi?
Anisha mwita anakuja.
Anti sikukosea huyu mwanamke sikumkosea. Mimi ile tu nilisema simtaki tena juu nilipata mtu na mtu ameniproposia. Sasa sikukuwa namtaka.
Yes.
Lakini yeye hataki kuwa nini? Nyathi Masaina. Inge wende no nyari Masaina ni. Chiro mwambie na yeye tupatie. Kuna maneno nyingine tena kuja hapa hivi.
Turudishie tu King Rosafi ya Washiro Sheri. Turudishe tu King Rosafi yawa. Hata kama tulikukosea. Tusamee turudisha King sweetie. Yani siku hizi kumekauka Shiro. Yani kumekauka. Yeah, my God. Oh my God. Kumekauka. Yani hata handat hakuna hata handat. Shiro, rudisha tu King. We will be good. We will be good, I promise.
Lady Jacqueline, watu wako wanilipe yogati yangu yenye nilitumia pale na bangi yangu ya 2,500.
Okay, Lego babe, wacha tu nilie dakika 2. I swear guys, I know I look like I'm joking, but I'm serious. Kumekauka guys. Kumekauka. Yani streets kumekauka guys. Hakuna hata
Sheri. Hebu ni gift hata 100 nisikie venye gift yako inakaa. Nasikianga tu lion 100.
Not a landed. Tuko na more important issue. The king of lions yawa. The king of thunder falcon.
Hiyo lions mingi nini? Sijaipata lions. Hata nikipata nitaacha simu hapa niende.
Alego babe, mimi wanga na brag venye nilichapwa lions 5 alafu tena masjini nini ile inaitwa nini ile inatoa moto.
Hiyo si nimefunga live account nimeenda. Mtaniona after 1 week. Lion nimefunga account. Onekani 1 hour. 2,000 ndio sionekani. Nikikuwa sembusa 10,000 maana becho tokacheka duo.
We miss guys. Anyway, we miss King Rosso guys. Maybe na miss sana, I swear to God. Na miss Aki guys. Aki ayawa. Aki na miss. I just think of the lions na feel too. Hata kama
sijaifika coins 5,000 Shiro Sheri na kwa level 40. Hebu jaribu tu
Hujaifika 5k coins.
Sijaifika. Nafika wapi? Nani ananipea? Mi watu wananichukia.
King Rosso. I miss that energy, you know? I miss that, of course I miss the gifts. Wacha tu niseme ukweli. But I also hiyo energy yake, yani unaona unajua there are very few men who can give gifts worth 1 million. No, not 1 million. 2 million Kenya shillings in one life. How many men on TikTok can do that? Huh? How many? So that energy, that is the epitome of masculinity. Unaona? Sasa huyo ni mubab. Yani huyo ni mwanaume. Kwa kijana tunasema uweisiro. That is a man and a half. And that kind of energy, being around it. Anyway, guys, I miss the lions, sweetie. Yeah. Kwa sababu tuseme angekuwa hapo.
Sijaiona 10,000 coins, so hata sijui inakaaje. Maybe naweza acha simu hapa nikienda. Anyawe simu mama.
Where did the rain start beating you, my sister? You used
when Sekeleke came on TikTok.
Nani? When who came?
Sekeleke.
Nani? When Sekeleke came on TikTok. Alego babe, I remember you those days when we were planning the funeral of Baba Mwana. Alego babe, you were really on top, you know.
And in fact, on that note, you should remind that big fat baby elephant that I was there even before she
You
was
were
there.
big. Your name was something. Your name was big, sweetie. You know?
I'm still big. Me, I am a girl
I know
that
you're
even
still big, lakini sio kama zile enzi. Zile enzi
nimaliza
ilikuwa
kwa
ligi
ground
ingine.
baby. Wezi nimaliza kwa grao baby. Wezi nimaliza kwa grao. We
Yeah.
Hi Bailey.
Hello Bailey. Ni kama ameingia by mistake. Hi Bailey.
We sorry.
Ameingia by mistake. Nilijua ameingia by mistake. Ameingia by mistake. Yeah, anyway, and go baby, endelea. Lego babe.
Nilipata moja yenye nani alinipatia kwa birthday ya Upsi. Nilipata mtu mmoja tu ndiye ashanipatia, lakini nilifanya
nani
project
Otoyo the mortician ama nani alikupatia? Otoyo.
Yes, ashanipatia. Nilijenga nilinunua nayo tangi ya maji.
Wow.
Na nikafanya nayo kitu yangu hapa juu. I'm doing good. I've started doing my vegetables that are dried vegetables.
Yeah.
I'll be starting that. Nangojea vegetables zikwe 2 weeks time. Nitakuwa na vegetables zangu zitakuwa.
Alego babe, people don't know that you live in a mansion. Watu wengi hawajuangi unaishi mansion.
I bathe in a bathtub daily, darling. I will wash my beauty in a bathtub, darling.
We're gonna be someone wants to apply to be up. Uko na bedrooms ngapi kwa hiyo mansion yako?
This one is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms, darling, and a rooftop. And I have 2 sitting rooms, 2 big ones, 2 huge sitting rooms, and a big kitchen and a dining. And I have 2 bathtubs and 4 bathrooms, 2 bathtubs,
4
and
bathrooms.
2 showers.
4 bathrooms.
Hey. 4 bathrooms, 2 with 2 showers, and then the 2 with bathtubs.
Wow.
And a compound that is having, I have 10 acres of land.
And are you single? Are you
single? No. Depends on who is asking.
Unajua saa zile umesema hizo mali na tumeuliza are you single? Unajua tu tunakujia mali. Unajua tunakujia tu mali.
Depends on who is asking. Because depends on who is asking. Are you ready to invest? Are you investing or you want to come to be invested?
Yes, the kind of, by the way, Lego babe, let me tell you the truth. The kind of partner you need, wacha nikwambie ukweli, ni partner mwenye ako na a little bit of money. Because you already, kwani za babake siendi mtoto wa huyo baba ya Masiakinyi na baba
Masiakinyi. No, Lady Jacqueline, let me reply her. Yes. Ni za babangu kasikie vibaya huko kwenu kama
kabisa Masiakinyi.
Alafu number 2, watoto wetu wote wanaishi ng'ambo, na mimi ndo naishi Kenya, na hii nyumba ni yangu peke yangu mtu mmoja. Kama unapenda uende jinyonga na kiendako na kunyonga kiendanga. Kama babaka uko na pesa, mimi sikwambia babako akose pesa. My dad was a multi-billion. Hata siongelei billion. And in fact, there's another house like this one in Runda. So if you like, kill yourself. Na mimi ninakuanga broki 24/7. Hizi pesa ni zake, nyumba hii nitaishi. Pesa zilikuwa zake, lakini nyumba nitaishi. So if you want, kill yourself. If you want, deri, me I don't care. Enda kwenyu, uonyeshane kwenyu. Mimi nitaringa na kwetu juu babangu alikuwa nayo. Kama babaka hakuwa nayo, matanga yako. Mi babangu amenipeleka. By the way, wacha nikuklarify. On your way to Rongai, on your way to Ongata Rongai, there is Banda School. Banda School.
Yes, tunaijua Banda School, tunaijua.
Uko ndio umesomea. Mimi nimeishi Runda. Wakati
Banda School ndio umeenda.
Excuse me, wakati nini? Village market ilikuwa na slides. Ni hapa mnaenda village market ndio mnaenda kubeba mapua huko. My friend, when London taxi was London taxi. Black taxi.
The black cab.
When Wimpy was still there. And Nando's.
And we actually, guys, Alego babe, we did have black cabs in Nairobi. The London
Yes, we
taxis.
did.
Nairobi
London
kitambo.
taxis. Yes, Hilton
Bado
hapo
ziko.
kulikuwa nazo.
Guys, bado ziko. Zile London cabs.
No, they're not there.
Zimeisha
They're not
zote.
there.
I remember them kitambo sana. Anyway, tell us more.
Our house is number 283 Runda, on Runda 283, and then opposite ni kwa kina Nazizi walikuwa natumia kama hostel schools za za St. Austin's hostel schools. Kina Nazizi, if you follow Nazizi Waire girl child, her story very well, where they used to live in Runda, pali bravake alikufa, tulikuwa tunaishi. This is hii ni gate yao, gate yetu ilikuwa opposite yao.
Wow.
Na kwa Raila ilikuwa next to Cheleta Primary School. Kuna Cheleta Primary School hapo ndani ya Runda. Kwa Raila ilikuwa hapo.
Wow.
Me, I used to stay in Runda. Mimi nimeenda kuishi ghetto. Na mimi ni demu wa ghetto na mimi ni mrui hata wezi nigonga. My first trip was the US 1990. When I went to the US for school trip from Banda school. Then I came to the UK. So you don't even talk about richness. As in his ID. Because pesa ni sabuni inaishanga tu. Look at what my dad left. My dad left houses and hata kuzikwa nazo. Hakuna haja uringe kwa hii dunia. Eat what you have now. You can't. Hizi zote hakupelekwa nayo. Nyumba ya Runda aliacha. Pamoja na swimming pool. Mimi niko Ushago na niko na swimming pool. Uko na
swimming pool hapo kwa nyumba yako? Mko na swimming pool hapo kwa hiyo nyumba ya Ushago?
Nimeingiza takataka ndani, hata nataka nizitoe ni revamp.
Nani alegobeba kuna swimming pool kwa village, guys?
My dad alinionyesha pesa. Alikuwa high. Me, I've seen money. Because if I was in class 7 naweza beba kama milioni 10 tunaenda kulipa workers or something like that. People just watu hawaringangi watu washashika pesa, because pesa ni kitu nyingine inaishanga hivi. Inaweza isha in 1 minute. Because my dad he gate aliingia akasema sioni. Aliingia kwa gate akasema I'm not seeing like this. I'm not seeing. Na hivyo ndo venye alienda. Alisema drive all the way from Nairobi. Akiingia kwake hapa akasema oni. That's why I don't entertain our villagers in this home. And that is how
ni kama lirogwa walimnini.
Yes. Babangu alitoka hapa Kenya. I can even show you his passport. Iko na nini ya London. When we took him to London, we went to London. Now we paid over 20 million for eyesight na hakuwahi ona. So pesa si kitu yenye mtu anakaa anaringa nayo. Me, I went to big schools. I've gone to almost like so many countries. But you see, uringangi juu hii dunia ujui ya kesho. And most of the people, in this village, he left a legacy of the way you were doing a legacy of giving child education. Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you now. Out of it all, you're giving children education. Education is very important. And that is what my dad said, that education is so important. Give it to somebody who wants it. You understand? In our village here, if you find those people who have gone to school, they will tell you, your father took me to school. Wow. Thank you so much. Wow. Your father took me to school. Your father bought me uniform, because he believed in education. He believed that if all of us are educated in our village, we will all have homes like this one.
Yes, true. Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter who gives you the education. The education you're going to get, are you getting it from the villagers? Are you getting it from there? That is why myself, my daughters are educated. Mm-hmm. I myself left school because after my dad died, everything ilienda haywire. Mm-hmm. But I made sure that my girls are educated. I have graduates in the house. Mm-hmm. Because that's the best thing I can give my child. And
we are waiting to ask about Runda, the house in Runda.
Yes. The house in Runda was downstairs, garage, jikoni, sitting room, dining, sitting, bathroom ya wageni, and then visitors. And then upstairs there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bedrooms upstairs. It was 6 bedrooms. Tennis court, basketball court, swimming pool, jacuzzi, sauna, 5-bedroom apartment for the SQs for the workers. I can bring the pictures. Yes. And
What? Did you say basketball court, tennis court, Ebu?
yeah. Yeah. Ask anybody, they know. Those people who know this
Nimesikia hizo vitu hapa, mimi ndio nimesikia vitu zangu jamani. What the
no,
hell?
unaona watu wanaweza sema sahi, unaona wanaweza sema sahi na nini? Naongea tu, sahi niko kwa ile yetu ya ushago. Pia ni 5 bedroom, juu na chini. Sahi niko hapa ushago. Kwa hiyo the same place, the same person mwenye alijenga hiyo ya Runda. Na huu mwenye alijenga hii nyumba Enja Nyakach. Manoge Road ni Togero mar Runda be. Wacha nikwambie, there are people who know me on TikTok and they know my father. And there are people who know my father and the people who baba alikuwa anafanya kazi gani. My dad was the owner of a company called Smarden Carriers. Smarden Carriers was a company for clearing and forwarding. Alikuwa fanya clearing and forwarding. Alikuwa na ofisi Kagen House na Vadik House. If you go and ask the history, you people will just tell you. If you come from Siaya, you know him. If you don't know him, then forget about it. Enzi za Moi. Na alisimama pia MP. Acha niambie, alego. People intend to tell you stories here. Maybe you just think, dem ako Jaba. Mimi siko Jaba. Ukiniambia nikuonyeshe pali naishi sahi, nakuonyesha tu. These stories are Jaba. It's about the education that you guys are going to get. Mimi, my dad left a legacy of educating. If he could educate the whole village, he wanted to do that. He would take uniform to the whole school. Uniforms, shoes, bags, even motorbikes to teachers so that they cannot get late for classes. What are you going to leave behind? What legacy do you leave behind as you yourself? Yeah, that's what matters. But there's a lot of money. But hiyo pesa utazikwa nayo. That's what I came to realize. Babangu ako pale juu. Babangu ako pale juu. Babangu ako pale juu. Mbake imebaki hapa, vitu zake zilibaki. Na mjue mtu kufa na mali yake yote. Hakuna mtu anaachianga. And you make sure, if you are a man and you're listening to me on this TikTok, I'm sorry to say so. If you are a man and you're listening to me on this TikTok, please marry a woman that can protect your property. Marry a woman that can protect your property so that your children should not suffer even if anything happens to you. Put your wife working up. Teach your wife how to do things. Because if my dad did the correct way, I don't think ningekuwa omba taarifa hapa. I don't think those things that happened. The mentality of old people that kitambo wanawake wanakuwa nyumbani. Be very wise. Make your children know what you have. Make your children learn what you have. Your wife too. So that mtu asikuja akatesa watoto wako. Mimi nilibaki nikiteseka juu ya ujinga. Yeah? So guys, this world is not the way you think about it. We might come here, we might be here, talk, you hate me, you don't hate me, but the reality of it. So, Lady Jacqueline, whatever you're doing with educating any child that you're educating, it doesn't matter whose child it is, because by the end of the time, your legacy will remain and it will never be deleted anywhere by any child that you touch their heart by giving them education. They will never forget. That one is an assurance. It's a true assurance for you. I walk in the village and people thank me. They will even thank your daughter. They thank me every day for the education my father gave them. Kwetu hapa kulikuanga na wase wanakujanga kuanzia asubuhi mpaka jioni. Wanakuja, thank you love. Wanakuja kuanzia asubuhi mpaka jioni wanakaa tu. They want to see my face. Wako na mashida zao.
Pole sana, pole. Alego babe, continue. Most. Yeah. Endelea.
And you see, maisha ya saisi kama ya kitambo.
Yeah.
Na ile kitu yenye inakwanga ati jealousy ingine inakwanga if you have, me I don't have jealousy. I am a very mimi sipendi kitu ya mtu. Sipendi kitu ya mtu. Juu Nikipenda kitu ya mtu means that I'm jealous. Mimi napenda kuwa hata kama sina, mimi I'm very broky. But hata sahi nikienda hapa juu nipate kuna kamama kananunua skuma and at least nilikuwa nanunua ya mbao na nilikuwa na ya 50, nitamwambia huyo mpatie hiyo ya 30 bob. And that is where I was brought up. My mother died in 1990. November 1990. That is when she died.
You were a kid when she died. You must have been very young.
Yes, I was very young. Yes, I did not experience something called motherly love. I didn't get any of that thing that people get, that there is a motherly love. I did not get that. That is why I intend to be very tough. You know, when I become like this, when I become so tough, when I become so wild, is because I have learned how to secure myself alone. I have been a lone ranger. I have learned how to build that shell on myself that nobody will hurt me. It doesn't matter who you are. You cannot hurt me. Because I've built that shell, yeah? You can't even break it like that.
And okay, so we've never met children of billionaires. Personally, I've not interacted with children of children who are born of billionaires. Unaelewa? Sasa nikuulize, after Banda School ulienda wapi? Yani ulifika Banda School mpaka what level? Because mimi nikisikia Banda School, that is the same level kama Brookhouse. Si Banda School ni kama Brookhouse?
Yes.
Hebu tupatie hiyo story. We want to know how things went.
The same as Nairobi School. My other brother schooled in Banda too. The other one schooled in Nairobi School. And we had my sister who schooled in St. Andrew's Turi.
Wow.
So we all, my dad tried. So my dad tried giving us the good education, but because of the world, he could not continue because he died on the way. So most of us, when he died, we were lazima maisha endele, and we were not. No, I'm not an only daughter. I will tell you about. We are not able to get somebody. That is why I say you should get a woman who is going to protect your who is going to secure your things plus your children's future. Yeah. Yes. We are 5 children. We are 5 children. We are 5 children.
Mute. Sorry about that. Sorry, Mama. Sorry. Continue.
Those people were asking about my siblings. We were initially, my dad was Juaji. So the children that I know are 6. The ones that were left that he died were 6, but one was from somewhere else. But the ones that are there are 5. That we have my elder sister, she stays in Brazil, and then I am the second born and the last born in my mother's side. My sister is the first, and I'm the second and the last born in our house. And then we have my follower who stays in Panama. He's married there. My sister is actually married to a Nigerian guy, and with 2 children, a boy and a girl. And me, I have 3 girls. I'm not married. I'm actually single. I'm a lesbian and very happy. I know you ask. The third one is the guy that follows me is the firstborn in the second house, but the thirdborn in the whole house. He stays in Panama with his 2 children and a wife from Luyaland.
Sorry, how many houses did you have? As in, did you have a stepmother?
Yes, we did have a stepmother.
So who was the first wife?
My mom. My mother, Nyauyoma.
Okay, continue.
And then we have my one and only brother. If you go and watch, there's a show that boy came in. If we have the third born, I don't want to say their names because I can say their names. He stays in Australia. He's a citizen of Australia with 3 beautiful girls. No, 2 boys, 1 girl. 1 boy, 2 girls. No man akona watu wangapi by this. Nikani watu ni watatu ama ni 4. But wako. And then we have our last born. She's a girl. Unfortunately, life has been bad, not favoring her. And because of the harsh environment we have been in, she's there, she's with her son. So that is how many we are. But wanawake musiulize, babu aneno nje mpaka town. Babangu alikuwa nje mpaka town. Unajua ni ile hata mimi nilimchipsungia mmoja. So ile style ya ushaona kila mtu kwa nyumba yenu. Any other question, darling?
Hapo kwa babako
Achana
sitaongea
mimi
sana because we are talking about a billionaire. Sitaongea juu ya billionaire vibaya. Ebu from Banda school ulienda
Somebody
wapi?
one day insulted me about cars. Somebody insulted me about cars. My dad owned 2 beautiful homes, one here in Siaya, the one I'm in now, and we own a very beautiful home in Runda, 283. If you go there, when he died, he left 21 cars, including 7 Mercedes-Benz, 3 BMWs, Shogun, a limousine. I don't know. But you see, marry a wise lady, wise woman.
Sorry, are you sure you're not related to Diana Ross? And is that Ebu? Can you say about the cars again? Because you know you're not. Uko hapa, uko sawa kwa kichwa.
No, I'm sawa. Ask anybody if you'd come to our village. If you are going home, everybody would use their own cars. You would ask the villagers, they would tell you magari okay, siku moja uliza Rich Ndege atakwambia tulikuwa tunaona gari zinapita tu, Mercedes zinapita zikienda tu.
Ebu tuambie hizo cars tena. How many were there? 20 what?
21 cars.
27. Ukisema 27 nitasema we ni dada ya kapunye mdogo. Anyway. Anna Kamau got married in Uyoma.
She got married in Uyoma and was buried in Uyoma. Mbigwa. Na Lieta Primary.
That is my village.
Lieta
is my village.
Yes, Lieta Kawilson Gari. Yes, the same lady that was there. Just ask. I always tell you are my auntie and you don't understand.
I swear you're from your mom clearly was from my village. She's probably from my clan. Allah.
Lieta is my mom's clan.
Lieta, that is my village. And you endelea. Tuambie bado tuko interested, billionaire's daughter. Banda school. From Banda school ulienda wapi? Kwa sababu sisi, mimi hata watoto wameenda Banda school, waga sikutani nao.
Sasa family issues started. Those when the family issues they started, the things started, and they are just deep family issues that cannot be talked about outside. Some of them are so deep. If I will talk about them, I'll find myself in tears and all that stuff because I have passed through a lot. The things that I've passed through, they're not even imaginable. There are things that I don't even want to talk about. But I always encourage somebody that it doesn't matter where you are. By the end of the day, if you know you're strong, like I'm strong, because I believe in starting from zero again. I have always started from zero. I came from zero, and I always go up. And I'm not even sorry to say that. Siogopi kwanza hata zero. Imagine. Nimerishi Runda. I've tested life. I've tested aeroplane.
There is a question. Alego babe, there's a question you're evading. From Banda school ulienda shule gani? Hiyo bado nataka nijue. Hiyo niambie leo.
Sikusoma. Mimi after that maisha ikaenda hivyo, but nilijipeleka shule ya Gumbaru when I grew older. Nilijipeleka Gumbaru.
Oh, that is so sad, guys. That is so sad.
Yeah.
Guys, that is so sad.
Some things.
Guys, let's tell you story.
Yes, Deniski, that is what I'm here for now.
JT, that is so sad. This young lady went to Banda school. Banda school penye unalipa 1 million per term. Ilikuwa milioni moja ama 1 point something per term.
In the 1990s, you used to pay like school fees itself was 250,000. And you used to have horse riding, swimming, lunch, and you used to have all extras. Then if they would come to that, maybe per term would be 350,000 in 1996.
That is 1990s. That one now, because we're in 2025, multiply that by 10. And then you get the exact fee. So it's around right now Banda school. Mwenye anaweza Google, lebu angalieni Banda school per year ni how much. I'm very sure it's over 2 million.
But I don't know if I can go downstairs and show you maybe. I don't know if I have their uniforms, but the pictures are so many. I'm going to sort out pictures in this house so that
Hebu
I can
sort
show
them
people.
out. Lazima turudie hii
I can show
session.
people.
I swear to God.
Even I have pictures in London too. I have pictures that I took.
When you, how old were you when you went to London, my love?
8 years, darling.
Oh my God, she was in London at the age of 8. Oh my God. Guy. Alego babe went to London at the age of 8. I swear to God, that
Mimi
is
mamangu
such a fairy tale.
wakati mamangu alikufa, mimi nilikuwa naenda matanga ya mamangu na ndege.
God. This was a real
Dangi hapa nje. You don't have to show. You don't have to show everything because you know some people might think you just coming to close for them.
Guys, I'm actually getting. I'm getting. Guys, I'm getting. Excuse me, I'm getting. Alego babe, I'm getting. Yani ajual, dendajual. I'm getting goosebumps in my body because, yani, that is a fairy tale. You lived a fairy tale.
And after that, I went to live in Mukuru kwa Jenga.
Oh dear.
I have lived there too. So guys, I have lived in Mukuru kwa Jenga too. I have lived where I share toilets. Panya zilikuwa zinatoshana hivi. Basically because of life, because of the mistakes that not my mom made, not anything that made, but mistakes of our parents that they made when we were not there. We are paying for the sins of people
Of our
that
parents. Yeah. Mtoto wa Runda jamani. Saizi tuko tu na yeye ombaomba hapa kwa TikTok guys.
Hata mimi naomba simunifikishe hata gift jamani, mimi naomba
Mfikisheni 1k wadau, mfikisheni 1k
jamani. Mimi unajua gift kubwa sio nani. Life can be cruel darling. Life can be cruel. You never leo ujui ya kwako, leo unajua ni hapa Lego, kesho ujui ya kesho. By the way, just live one day at a time. If you're not going to live one day at a time, that's up to you. Me, when even you people come here, oh, nani amenunua ni. No, because I know these are things that are in life.
You've been there, you've done that.
And tomorrow they are not there.
Yes.
You understand? No, Liliani. You can have everything you have today and tomorrow it's not there.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Pole Nyamasai, unmute, mama, unmute.
Alego, is your stepmom alive?
No, she died. Right.
He also died.
That's why
Sando Usand. I'm very sure no Sando Usand.
That's a story for another day, darling.
I'm very sure no Sando Usand.
I have guys. Do you know that? Do you know that with all this smile that I'm smiling?
Yeah.
My mom is not even buried in this home because of that stepmother you're talking about.
Oh dear.
My mom was buried in our home. So if you people are saying you're tough women with tough things that you guys go through, if you have your mother, I swear kama uko na mamako, mpigie simu mamako sasa hivi umwambie, I love you mama. I wish I had a mother. I wish I had a mother. I wish my mom was alive. I wish I saw my mom, even if I was a teenager. I just wish.
Alego babe, she had Kikuyu features. My love, hugs, sweetie, hugs, mama. She must have looked like a typical Kikuyu lady because you have the features as well. You've got Luo features.
She's beautiful. I have her pictures. Thank you, darling.
Hugs, dear. Mtu ameandika comment section, story yako inahitaji iende kwa Lingugi. Your story is so powerful. Like we are literally chilling with the daughter of a billionaire, an empire that went down to ashes, an entire empire.
I actually don't dream about my dad at all. So the day before yesterday, Father's Day, Actually I slept nimevuta hizi mavitu zangu, and then after I slept I was dreaming. Well, my dad's bro, the one who died the other day, I dreamt that nilitoka huko kwake nikateremka huku mbio. I got people at the door and they asked me, where is your dad? And I told him to a school called Obambo Primary School.
Yeah, Obambo. Yes, I know Obambo.
Yes, they used to chase him out of class, but he would be in class like this and would listen to the teacher, even if they would chase him outside. He would listen to the teacher, and he vowed that he will never be poor in his life. And exactly what he did. My dad used to work with, if it was little money in a day in the 1990s, it was 1 million Kenya shillings every day. If it was the little money.
Was he a businessman?
No, he used to do clearing and forwarding.
All right, okay.
He used to have a company for clearing and forwarding. And he used to go to London. And work in London, then import so many things, come back with them to Kenya. But my dad, I will tell you and confirm to you that there are pictures of my dad washing toilets in London, doing waitress job in London, because he believed in working hard.
That's so
I
good.
believed in the same thing too. My dad said, even if you want anything to put food on your table, it doesn't matter. That's why I sell omena, I sell fish, I sell whatever I can sell to just put food on my table.
Yeah.
There's no job there's no dirty job as long as it's giving money.
The best. Let me tell you something, Alego babe. The greatest point of freedom ni ile point yenye una realize ya kwamba the best jobs ni zile unafanya na mikono. Watu wengi hawajui ya kwamba the most free people ni wale wanafanya kazi na mkono zao.
Unaona? Niwapeleke muone baba yangu. Let me talk about the great man while you see him.
Yeah. Acha tuone.
Kwa nini bedroom yangu usijali?
Oh, sawa mama, sawa.
This is why I take my shower in the morning.
Look at that, guys.
We go and see the great guy.
Inside there could have been workers. When you're young, I bet there were workers everywhere. Oh, Nyarukuyu typical. Unaona Alego babe, Nyarukuyu typical. Mweupe pepepe, Nyarkiambu.
Yeah, just a minute. This is the sitting room. The whole house looks like that. This is the sitting room.
Look at that. Let me put you on the big screen, guys. Ili muone billionaire's house. Sawa, there you go.
Where's my dad? Where's here? That's my dad and my mom.
Wow. Ebu stop at your dad. I swear it looks like someone I have seen kwa mapicha in low circles. And yo. Hey. Joey. Sika inaizia. Poleni guys. Poleni.
You see this thing? Unaona hii?
Yes.
Ukikuta uibe, just know you have money. This is from London. That is from London.
It's from London.
Yes. This was signed by John Pope the second. John Pope himself. Yes. See? Dedicatiwa to the family.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if I can find. These are my stepmothers.
Oh, your father married a Mzungu as well?
Yes, I'm Mzungu as well. What else? I don't know if I can get the photos. Yeah, I can get one for you, but not for me. My brother's school. Let me get one for you. I'm coming.
Guys, billionaire alioa akaoa mpaka Mzungu. Mmeona? Wazungu wako werevu, wanatafutana, wananusa pesa from sijui where. White women very good at kumusa do. Imagine.
You can't see. Unaona ni wazungu tu. You can't see.
Oh no.
Unaona. Imeharibika. Wait, let me see.
You have to secure the pictures. You have to reframe them, keep them safe.
Yeah.
Wazungu actually didn't scale. Aki Nyamasai umedrop. Nyamasai rudi juu. Nyamasai amedrop.
If I can get one picture of me in London, then I can see this thing.
Wow.
I can't even get a picture. Lady Jackie, nitazisort ndio nitaleta.
Uzisort mama, uzisort. Yeah. Sasa we are just seeing how the other half lived. How the other half lived. The billionaire. The billionaires of our country.
Actually, these ones are the 4 children before we have the other ones. You see the 4?
Yes.
I'm always the smiling one.
Yeah, I can see you. I can see
the
you.
The first one.
Yes.
The third and the boy. And then there's the last girl. The last girl was not always in the picture. So this is the house, eh?
Wow.
Yeah. Maybe nitakuja kuniona lakini.
One day nitafika.
Yeah.
Your name.
This is why I am.
Look at that. That is a big mansion. Wow.
I'm in Siaya.
Wow.
At the sitting room unaweza chezea basketball. Yes, you can.
Oneni the French doors.
Lady Jacqueline, this is a wall-to-wall carpet, the whole house.
Oh wow, nimeona. Nilikuwa naona.
Carpet, wall-to-wall. Yeah. So this is the first bedroom. This is the kitchen. Hapa ni dining. This is the kitchen. The kitchen, pantry, iko huko. And then when you are here in the sitting room, you can use the toilet, the first one, and the bathroom. Then we go upstairs. It's a carpet, wall to wall. You just go. This is we have 3 power sections. This is for generator. We can power through generator ndio hiyo kamba yake. But we have now electricity and solar in the house. Yeah. So mimi naenda juu. This is the second bathroom and the toilet. Second bathroom and toilet. When you're up here, you just close here. Yeah. This is the corridor going. This is my parents' bedroom. This is where the grandchildren sleep.
We want to see your parents' bedroom. Hebu tupeleke tour hapo vizuri. Is that their bathroom?
Yeah, this is the bathroom.
Wow.
I still maintain their bed because my children sleep here.
Wow.
Their balcony, kitanda ya sistangu akiwa mdogo, their kabati, hii sasa ni bedroom yao.
Wow. Only the windows, guys. That is wall to wall.
The windows are huge.
Wall to wall.
The windows are huge, all of them. Wow. All the windows are huge. So when you're up here, you just open the window, check out the land there. Check out everything. The land, that one is our side. Na uko juu mpaka palipo ya stima inatokea kwa barabara.
Yeah.
That's home.
Yeah. That's still home.
Yeah. Yeah. So we when after from my parents' bedroom, then we go to this bedroom mainly was for my small sister because she used to cry, so hii ni bedroom yake.
Na wakaeka karibu na parents.
Yeah. Housemaid. And this is another bedroom. It doesn't have anything. So since 7 years ago, nobody beds. And then this is my bedroom now. This is my bedroom. And then
Okay.
we have a door going here. This is a rooftop, and there's a sitting room
I
here.
want to see the rooftop. Show us the rooftop.
This
Show
is
Lily, guys.
and then there is rooftop huku juu pali nimeweka
Tupeleke.
tangi ya maji.
Unaweza tupeleka ama?
No, bobana kuna bees. The bees might be around.
Okay, sawa. Sawa.
You see these are bees. These are bees. You see the bees?
Oh, the bees. Ah.
Yeah. So I might open the door and
Then the bees will be there.
It's open. Let me take you. It's open. So I hope the bees are not going to be there. Let my dad protect me. Oh, this is the rooftop. Like that.
Wow.
Hii ni tangi nilinunua na lion yangu ya kwanza. Ndio
Oh, ulinunua
lion tangi.
tangi. Yeah, be careful the wall.
Hii ni solar system. Hii inaenda kwa maji kwa borehole huko.
Yeah.
So the solar pumps the water to the house, to the tank. Then I get water in the house.
Well
And
done.
I can solar the whole house with this at night.
Wow. Show us the
this is the
solar
roof.
panels. Can you show us the solar panels? Let's have a look.
Huko juu, unaona huko juu ni nyumba ya shosho yangu, but ukiona huko nyuma,
Yeah.
huko nyuma juu, mpaka huko juu, huko ni shamba yetu. Sola ni hii, ni moja tu,
Yeah.
ndio hii.
Oh, naiona. Okay.
So inatoka hapa inaenda inapawa borehole pale, then maji inapampiwa hapa. Yeah.
I'm telling you, hii nyumba yani ikishakula rangi vizuri. Aya. Wow. Oneni tu. Hey, look at the space, guys. Yeah, Alego, someone is asking, how old were you when dad passed away? How old were you?
Dad passed in 22 years ago. Which I was 20.
2003.
When I was 20 years.
What is 2003?
Back when I was 20 years.
Yeah.
Siku moja unipatie mazobuzobu wako wanibaia hata rangi nipake.
Imagine Alego babe, natamani hata kukununulia hata 20 liters. Haki hiyo haoni poa.
So,
The
guys,
house is so beautiful.
The house has been left unattended to for the last 7 years since our stepmom died, and I just decided to come back and stay here and just I don't know whatever God will say, whatever happens. If I will manage to renovate it,
Yeah.
I know that maybe God will give me hizo rangi tu ndio nikipata. Mimi nikipata hata mwambie Modhokinju akuja nipakie tu hata bure.
Nikuulize Alego babe. Yeah. Umewahi cheza a match kwa TikTok? Umewahi cheza match? Lakini hata match wanga tu a waste of money. You know, match wanga tu waste of money. Yeah. Aya, nauliza, okay, mtu anauliza kama mko na nyumba zingine za rentals?
No, my dad never built houses.
Oh, he never
just bought land.
He just
so
bought
we have the house is sitting on a 10-acre land.
Yeah. Na kuna yenye
there is another house in Nairobi. If there is another house in Runda. Bigger, twice as big as this one. Bigger than
nyumba yenu ya Runda ni twice the size ya hii. And it still belongs to you guys, but it's in the family.
I have no idea. I don't shughulika with those people.
Oh my God, that is sad. Okay, that
I
is.
do have brothers.
Wow.
Lady Jacqueline, let me tell you one thing. These things that people talk about having money, having riches, you don't know what money is. I told one lady, if you had money the way my father had money, you can insult me. You cannot insult me if you own not even nusu ya hii kitu. And you see, you guys, you know how old this house is? 35 years.
Wow.
This house.
So ilijengwa which year? That 5 years, guys. Which year? 90s?
89.
89. Fungeni mlango yawa. Guys, fungeni mlango. I'm so sorry, my rabbits are... Yawa, fungeni mlango. I'm sorry, guys.
1991. Yes, I do have brothers. No, I'm the second.
Guys, can you, if anyone has a money gun, jamani, to bless you mtoto wa billionaire aki. To bless aki amefeel time yake na.
Guys, listen to me. I'm a lady who does not give up.
No, you've got the fighting spirit, which is the one thing that you must have gotten it from your mother. You know Marotek.
And you see this fighting spirit, I am the next thing.
Thank you.
It doesn't matter what you say. I am the next thing.
Thank you.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I believe in that. And I know how to work hard. Who is calling me at this point? I beg.
Guys, wacheni tuseme tu kweli. I've never interacted with a proper billionaire in Kenya, sijawai. Old money, yes, hizo ni old money. Hizo ni old.
Siwezi shughulika nayo, darling. It's not upon me.
Aki maisha jamani, life can change, guys. Life can change. Hey. Na kwa nini, how do you feel unaishi tu nyumbani? I'm sure you feel free. How do you feel? Aulipi rent? Unaweza nunua mboga na omena na uwe tu sawa. How do you feel?
Lady Jacqueline, let me tell you that even when I joined TikTok, I used to work. And I'm a lady who believes in working hard. I'm a lady who believes in, if you want to give me, is okay. But I believe in working hard.
Yeah.
And last year, it came a point where I could not even afford food to eat.
Yeah.
They used to lock me outside the house because sikukuwa na kazi. But Mungu alileta mtu mwenye alinihurumia. Nikamwambia kwetu kuna nyumba. Siwezi teseka Nairobi na kwetu kuna nyumba. Wacha tu nikaishi. And believe me or not, Lady Jacqueline, when I came in this house, there was no electricity in this house. There was nothing inside this house. The only things that were living in this house, and I thank God for my dad, has protected me ever since, and God himself has protected me ever since I came. There were only snakes living inside the house. All types of things that you could find were living inside the house.
Snakes? Nyoka? Nyoka?
Yes. Hata sikukuwa na changadrisha hivi unapata because there was nothing going on inside the house.
Yeah.
Nothing. The house was locked kabisa. It was so bad. It was so bad.
Na unaweza sema kwamba hizo nyoka zili protect nini yenyu? Ili protect nyumba?
Me protect sana because hii nyumba haikufuata na curtain. Watu walikuwa nakuja wanavuta vitu. People intend to steal a lot. People stole. But mimi si blame mingi mtu, na I blame ourselves because we don't have unity. If we had unity, I think we would have been living better than this. And that is called the unity of people living as siblings too. This home has a lot of things that are going on. We have a lot of things. My sisters are living abroad, yes. Wewe jua tu wote wanaishi abroad. That is the only thing that I can floss about. So I don't know what they do abroad there. Kifo ni mbaya, Abi.
Yeah, kifo ni mbaya. Kifo inaweza change maisha ya mtoto sana. Hey, jamani.
Sina mimi huwezi kuja kuniflosia hapa hata kama wewe ni millionaire. Ukuje uanze kunizungusha akili ati you're a millionaire. I'll just look at you. That's why I don't even intend to, I never even dated Luo men. And most of the Luo men knew me.
Alego
Most
babe.
of them knew me. Most of the society, the big people,
Yeah.
they knew me. They're
Yeah.
like, are you the daughter of Mr. Who and who and who and who and who? And they still ask, are you the daughter of Mr. Let Joseph? My dad was called Joseph Mugula Mujema. Guys knew him. Yeah, so many guys knew him. Yeah.
Oh, thank you OJ. Thank you. Yeye ndio saizi angekuwa roso wetu hapa kwa TikTok. Unajua sisi tunapenda billionaires, sasa wanatupa lions.
If my father was there, I think those women who dated my father are now happy. Some of them are happy in the US, some of them are happy in London, some of them are happy abroad because those women who worked
Walipata pesa.
Walipata pesa because mimi babangu alikuwa akikukatia na kuuliza utataka kwenda shopping London ama wapi? Wacha nao wanaume hapa sasa hivi wanakuja. Hakuna mwanaume.
That is a real Luo. Sasa huyo ndio
I was saying kwa jenga. Kwa nyumba ya
kwa jenga si ile slum. Mimi I don't know Mkuru well. Ni ile slum iko karibu na town. Ni ile slum karibu na town.
Huko no, iko Embakasi. Hii yenye iko pipe iko Mkuru kwa jenga iko hapa pipe huko ndani.
Oh, hiyo basi hiyo sijui.
Hadi nikakosa rent. Maji nakosa rent.
Alafu sikiza, Alego babe. Lynn Ngugi needs to come kwako kwenye hapo penye huko kwa boma yenyu. Mnafanya tu interview mmekaa chini alafu unampatia house tour.
And you know, Lady Jacqueline,
Yes,
as life has taught me to work hard that the name that I started myself, Waziri Wanyege, men, listen to me. I am a sales and marketing person. I see you people here coming to give people things to promote for you. I see what they do. They do shady jobs and rubbish. I am a sales and marketing person. I thought outside the box when I attend football matches. And you know, I'm going to attend a football match that has Luos. And Luos associate everything with bedroom. And me, myself, stupidly, I just named myself Waziri Wanyege. I just went and wrote my back Waziri Wanyege. I did not write my back Waziri Wanyege for me to just be like, I am a Ginene. I want to do that thing. No, I wrote it because I want to make a statement. When you look at my back, I have to make a statement. When you look at me, I have to make a statement. Let me give you a history of how I've worked and where I was working. I have to leave a statement because when you read that Waziri Wanyege, does the name hiyo jina itatoka kwa akili yako kweli? Haiwezi. I have left a statement, and by the time I'm passing you, I'll be holding jerseys na beba firimbi. There is even my back when I'm in Mombasa with things like this nauza. There are so many photos of me everywhere. My back imeenda mpaka kila pahali na mimi zenye places hata sijaenda. Guys are like, why mnajua huyu dem anaitwa Waziri Wanyege, huyu ni nani? But they don't know the face of Waziri Wanyege and the main Waziri Wanyege. I wish people would know why I started myself. It is because of how life took it, because of how I saw life. I wanted to make a living out of it. Because if I say Waziri Wanyege na nikuje na nguo nauza, mimi unanita, Waziri ni aje? Waziri hebu kuja uniuzie jezi. Waziri nataka maji. Waziri nataka soda. Waziri nataka hii. Even if I attend a football match right now, true story, you will see. If I walk down that place with those alcohol, people will call me Waziri Kuja. Why? Because I saw myself that there is no work. Can I make work for myself? Yes, I made work for myself to sell jerseys at Gor Mahia football match. But how am I going to capture clients? I'm going to capture clients thinking outside the box. The name was thinking outside the box. I have retained my clients now from 2009 until now. I still have some of my clients that diligently buy jersey from me until now. Because that is what they say, thinking outside the box. You don't need to think here. Think outside the box. What do you want to do with yourself? What do you want to do? If I give you this, You understand? You do sales and marketing. I don't know what to market here. None of them are marketers. They don't know how to market. You don't know how to think outside the box. Think outside the box.
Alego babe, aki kuna comment ingine mtu ameandika, wacha tu nisome.
Yeah.
Lakini at 20 years aki father angekuwa anawaambia mali yake iko wapi. Yeah, because I think you are old enough to
baby, let me tell you why I'm telling you. We had a stepmother. We had something that was on the way.
Yeah.
That was, you understand? Something triggered us on the way, darlings.
Sasa yule mzungu, ule stepmother yenu mzungu, ebu alizaa kweli? Alizaa?
Yeah, nilirudi London, anangojea kifo yake huko London.
Bado yuko London?
Chiatandida. Yuko huko London. Ng'ombe ya Ruto mwingine huko.
Hala. Na umesikia penye mzungu amecharazwa? Dota ya bilionea amecharaza mzungu, step mommy. Ng'ombe ya Ruto, haol. Anyway, Alego babe, it's been such a... Guys, I've seen you know, the amazing gifters. Nimeona wengine wameingia. Mfikisheni Alego babe 1000 coins tafadhali, nitashukuru sana. I know it's just a little 1000. Hata it's not a lot, but just a way of appreciating. Yeah, handouts kama sita hivi.
When somebody comes here and you see the person, just don't think the person. I am not a bad person, Lady Jacqueline. Initially, I'm not a bad person.
Kumbe tulikuwa tunadhani ni kafie tu. Thank you Nelly Noel. Thank you my darling. Kumbe ni mtoto wa tajiri. Tulikuwa tunadhani ni kafie tu. Yaani watu wanga wanadhani we ni kafie tu.
Oh, Lady Jacqueline, you have met me personally. The Alego you meet on Facebook, on TikTok, and the original Alego you've met outside, are they the same things? You should tell us if they're the same people.
No. You're very grounded. You're such a grounded person. Hata mimi sijaijua kuna mtu anakuona kama fie tu. No, you're just, I think kwa sababu ile story, unajua ile story watu wako wanaamini, unaona? Asa watu walikuwa naona ni kama huyu ni fie tu.
I am a truthful person. I don't believe in somebody else to me. If you lie to me, and I don't believe in stealing from people. I got a lot of enemies here on TikTok basically because I didn't want to steal them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to steal anybody's money here on TikTok. And this I say today. I was told by so many people. I told them, ukileta mchango, mimi sitaki. And that is what made so many people hate me, because of the truthfulness behind the mchangos that were being done on TikTok. Many people didn't like me because I don't like anybody using any person, because once you give me something here on TikTok, you worked hard for it.
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.